Monday, January 12th, 2015, with seniors Ryan Matera and Andy Spangenberg with you live from B401 Studio. This is the Monday Preport.
Welcome to our first studio recording of the Monday Preport. It was an exciting week here at the Preparatory, especially for people named Tom. Last Wednesday, the Brain Trust, in charge of choosing a successor to Father Hanwell, has announced that Prep's beloved Father Tom Samiski will be our next president. Father Tom, a Worcester, Mass native, has been teaching Spanish this year and is known as being a wicked awesome guy. Congratulations, Father Tom.
Other news in the world of Toms comes from our Gridiron Gang. Former head coach Tom Shea announced last week at the annual football banquet that he'll be stepping down from his position and allowing defensive coordinator Keith Helstern to step up as a replacement. Coach Shea, notorious for leading the legendary 1973 Prep squad to victory, has served 5 years as head coach, and he'll be remembered forever for taking over the previously winless 2019 and turning the program into a perennial state contender with a second-place finish in 2013. Thankfully, Shea will still be around as an English teacher and a very valuable assistant coach.
Now, Coach Helstern is as strong as he is strongly admired and is known to the team as a fierce leader and an avid fan of show tunes. By the way, folks, the Monday Preport is now on Twitter, so toss us a follow on @MondayPreport. Our 250th follower will receive a get-out-of-jug free card sanctioned by Mr. Davis for any minor infractions.
Sticking with sports, the hockey team has kept up their impressive play with a solid comeback win over crosstown rival Notre Dame of Fairfield at Webster Bank Arena last week. After going down 1-0 early, team leaders Ryan Big Tuna Deering and just-in-time Blanchette stepped up with clutch third-period goals to take home the 4-1 W. Unfortunately, the guys were once again faced with great competition in the state of Rhode Island. This time it was against LaSalle Academy, who edged out the Jesuits with a 4-3 victory. Still, Sailor Skaters are ranked in the top 3 of the state and are in great position for yet another postseason run at the Yale Whale.
Jumping Jillipers! 150 followers on our Twitter account once again. Thanks to our viewers. And remember, the 250th follower gets a real pass to get out of jug. It's real. Congratulations to the wrestling team who improved their record to 5-3 this past weekend. The Grapplers will look to make it 5 wins in a row tomorrow at 4:30 when they face off against East Haven in Alumni Hall. Senior Mike Lagrange will look to keep his arm intact as he will be attempting the legendary Flying Squirrel in his match tomorrow against the legendary Flying Squirrel.
Likewise, the basketball team is tearing up competition so far this season. Recently, Coach Leo Redgate and the crew maintained their perfect record with a narrow 3-point victory over the Hampden Green Dragons. Over the Notre Dame and West Haven Green Knights. Sophomore center Patrick Harding shined in a difficult road game atmosphere up there in West Haven. They once again showed their talent against the previously undefeated Hampden Green Dragons. Both Tommy Nolan and Ryan Guy Foley had huge fourth-quarter efforts to notch the 70-62 victory last Thursday. The only bad news for the squad as of late is that senior leader Ray Featherston has been officially ruled out for the remainder of the season with a heart-crushing ACL tear. Holy cow! This just in, 200 followers on our account at Monday Preport. It's simultaneously blowing up and getting hundreds of you students out there jugs. Though one of those students will be A-OK with his state-of-the-art get-out-of-free jug card.
That's why. Why would you want to get out of free for a jug? Last Wednesday was also a big day for class of 2006 Prep grad Andrew Gleason, who was a contestant on Pat Sajak's Wheel of Fortune. Andrew earned over $50,000 in cash and prizes.
Hey, you sure buy a lot of vowels with that money. That's the one where Vanna White touches all those letters.
That's the one where Vanna White touches all the letters.
In Prep alumnus news, former Prep basketball superstar Terry Tarpey from the class of 2012 had the first ever triple-double in the history of William & Mary basketball in a win over James Madison University. Terry had 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. Keep up the good work, Terry.
For those of you who haven't heard, next Tuesday will begin Spirit Week here in Preplandia. All students should wear red, white, and blue to show their patriotism for our great nation. Be bold, fellas.
Coming from the Culture Corner, our inside man in the Prep Players has informed us that this spring's performance is a play called The Drowsy Chaperone. With a record-breaking budget of $6, the show is shaping up to be an exciting event for the end of the year.
We're not quite sure what The Drowsy Chaperone is about yet, but judging by the title, it sounds like a biopic about Bruce Jaffe. Thanks for listening, guys. Be sure to follow us on @Monday Preport. Tune in next Tuesday where we'll be revealing the true key to happiness. This has been the Monday Preport. I'm Ryan Matera.
And I'm Andy Spangenberg, and this week's Preport has been brought to you by the Fairfield Prep's Hide and Go Seek Club and their captain, a class of 2010 graduate who is still hiding somewhere in the sub-basement of Berkman's. So just remember, it's not just news.
It's news. Have a nice week, Fairfield Prep.